Hey, so guys, Roxel here, and welcome back to another Overwatch review video. So today we are doing a Reinhardt clip, I believe. And this person, for like the first part, they were playing Winston, but they basically just switched off like instantly. So I decided to skip it a little bit through. So we're just a little bit forward to where he plays Reinhardt, but I'll read the email right now. He says, "Hey Roxel, I mainly play Roadhog and Reaper. I've been practicing a bit with Reinhardt and a few other tanks like Ball and Sigma. In this replay, I am a Rein player in a 6-stack, and I switched to Ball at the end for a stall. Well, we did end up winning, and I feel like I played decently enough. I know I mostly likely made a few stupid brain-dead mistakes, such as bad positioning. If you could point out some of these mistakes, it would be very appreciated. Smiley face. P.S. My controller died in the middle of the game, so if you see me stand still in the middle of the ocean at some point, you know why. Cringe, I know." It's fine, man. It happens to all of us, dude. It happens to me like all the time. Like I forget to pay attention to charging my controller. But anyways, so yeah, we have a Rein player. I have played a lot of games with my Rein, so I feel like I can help this person out. It seems like they're mostly like an off tank slash DPS player. That's kind of what I do. But I do play main tank now more because of the current meta we're in. So I feel like I can try and help this person out. They also said they're in a 6-stack, so I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of communication stuff that's been going on. So I'll go over some communication stuff you can say or call-outs you can make, because I know you might be in a 6-stack often. I don't know. But yeah, let's get started. It seems like you guys are going around. I guess this is fine. I'll just go in right now. Make sure you're in front of your team. I'm not sure if this is the part where your controller dies, but yeah, you probably want to go out like right now, like as fast as you can. Oh, you guys doing a wall? Oh, yeah, you guys are just waiting for a wall. Yeah, that was nice. This is good. Yeah, your Lucio already got ult because that last fight. Yeah, this is fine. This is all fine. But you could have been in front of your team more at the beginning there, I would say. Like when you're up there, which is fine. Also, make sure your shield doesn't break. You don't want your shield to break too. I see you have it low. I'll just let it recharge and just swing right now. That's a good pin. Really nice pin. Yeah, you want to be up with your team. You don't want to be back on the payload. That's like a healer's job, like the Lucio. You want them to stay back, not you. So I would just, yeah, this is good. You want to be in front of your team as much as possible and try to make space. That was a good fire strike. Good kill. Yeah, just try and push up. It's a little too aggressive. Just, yeah, put your shield up if you get low. You probably want to go back up with your diva, because you already did have a Lucio up there with you. I'd prefer to have the Lucio on point. You can maybe tell the Lucio that next time if you have one, like a Lucio on point and the BAP up with you guys, so you can have a little more healing. You know, it's fine, whatever. You guys won anyway. Good shield. You don't want that Ashe to get all charge. And also, here, let me pause. Also, another thing with Ashe's dynamite, it does have that effect on the shield where it like sets it on fire, you know, and it kind of trickles off for a little bit. But if you put your shield down and you put it back up again, then it's gone and it's not there anymore. So that can help you get rid of a lot of the fire damage that a dynamite has. You might already know this because I kind of saw you do it, so I'm assuming you know already. But just a tip for other people out there. Yeah, this is fine. Maybe I would play up a little more. Yeah, you're kind of like on the side here. Like you want to be in front of your team as much as possible because you're a main shield tank. That was a good block. Yeah, just keep your shield up for that McCree. Yeah, that was a little unlucky. Yeah, I guess like that's fine. I'll just maybe try and back up more instead of just standing there. Here, actually, let me go back. I want to see what you did here. Oh, I went not back far enough. Hold on. Alright, so we see you push up. I guess you are letting your shield recharge. I guess that's why you're kind of standing there. But you still kind of want to be in front of your team as much as possible. And when your shield's low, just let your team know. Oh yeah, that was just unlucky. You couldn't really do anything about that. I guess the tip I would give you there is try and be in front of your team more. But that's all. The rest of that was kind of just unlucky. Yeah, try not to stagger in. Protect your bat, make sure he doesn't die. Yeah, that was... Yeah, just, if you see people that are trying to back up as Rein, let's try and go in front of them and put your shield up. Make sure they don't die. Because you don't want to get them to get staggered or / trickle in. Because then you're just wasting time waiting for them to respawn. Another thing, I haven't seen you really shield hop. If you don't know what that is, it's you jumping and then putting your shield up. You can probably find like some Reinhardt guide or something on it. But shield hopping is really good if you want to have more mobility while having your shield up. You kind of just died there from an unlucky pin, so that's fine. But yeah, if you want to move up further with your shield instead of just walking with your shield up, because it's a lot slower, you can just shield hop. It's way better. Also, you can jump at the end of your charge to go a little further. Some little mechanical tips I wanted to mention for you. Shield hopping is good too because you can like bait out abilities. Because you're like putting your shield up. I would maybe just go for the pin on that McCree. That would probably be the best option. That was a good counter charge. But yeah, pinning that McCree and like basically canceling his high noon would have been good there. Your best option there probably would have been to go that left side where the Reaper was. Here, let me. Here, I need to figure out buttons. I got confused with this last time, but yeah. I was talking about like right here. Maybe try and back up. You might have still died, but I think you would have had a better chance of getting away because there wasn't really anyone there. Yeah, they're just pushed up right now, but back then they weren't. So maybe you would have had a chance to survive. I don't know. Here, I need to go back. Oh god. Come on, put me back. I don't want. There we go. Okay, we got it. We're good. Most have your shatter too. I want to see how you use this shatter. That was a good pin. That was a pretty good shatter. Shield that soldier. Yep. Make sure your team. I'll try and back up now. Oh, that was a ballsy pin. You got him though, and you got him. Sorry. Wow. That was a bunch of lucky. You got pretty lucky there. I won't lie. But you know you won, so I ain't gonna judge. Try and be in, just try and be in front of the Mei. If anyone tries to go forward, you want to shield as much as possible. Make sure your teammates don't die. That's a really important part of Rein. It's basically like peeling in a way. Yeah, that was just. Yeah, that was kind of just unlucky. It's fine. Alright, what ults you guys got? You got a Devil and you got a Blizzard. A thing you can also do is, you might know about this, I'm not sure, but you can Devil and then you can Shatter. A D.Va ult's a good way to make the Rein turn around with his shield, and you can like shatter when he's turned around. You can get like a huge shatter. Like having a bomb slash shatter is really good, so I'm hoping that's what you guys do. We'll see. Oh no, you're just going straight in with the shatter. This is fine. You kill that Mercy though. Keep swinging. Yeah, you probably could have killed that Mercy there before she flew away. You know, just killed her a little faster. You guys are still gonna win this though. Nice. Oh, you little freaking Maywall. Alright. Yeah, overall those you did pretty good. It's just maybe I guess would try and be in front of your team more and protect like DPS or healers that are playing like a lot in front. Like help your D.Va. Alright, let's skip through this. We don't want to be... There we go. Alright, so what are you guys running now? You got a Junkrat Mei. Yeah, this is good. Good team comp. Ideally... Here. Let me talk about setting up on this map. Sometimes you do kind of want to be by the choke. It just depends on what you have. Like you guys, you do have a Mei, so I would say a Mei is a pretty good option to like stand kind of by the choke. But if you weren't running like a Mei or just like stuff that's supposed to hold by the choke, I would ideally try and hold like back here, by the point. It's just honestly a better spot, and hopefully what your Junkrat does is like control this area right back here. That's what he should do. But I don't know if it doesn't seem like he's doing that by the look of that concussion mine right there. But yeah, I would maybe just kind of be pushed up with your team, because a Mei could actually get a nice wall off here, and you guys can like follow up on it if you actually wall somebody off. Especially on this map, it's actually pretty good. Alright, let's go back. Oh gosh. Have to go through all these. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's see where you hold. We won't really know until... Yeah, okay. So it seems like you are actually holding the choke. This is good. In this map, it's common that the other enemy team has a Widow. So it is kind of risky, like pushing up there, because you can see and scout who you guys are. So sometimes you do want to hide back there behind that building, just so the Widow doesn't know who you guys have. They can't like counterpick or anything. Not good. You put your shield down when it's low. That's nice. Just make sure your shield doesn't break. And when your shield's low as well, make sure you tell your team. Just so they know. I would put it down. Yeah, it broke. I'll just try and back up and hide behind a wall when it gets low. Yeah, you're kind of just like standing there. I know I said before that you should be in front of your team, but you know, when your shield is low, that's when you should hide behind a wall or something, because as a Reinhardt, you can't really do anything. Also, whenever your shield's down, you want to be swinging. Because, you know, there's no movement speed decrease or anything dumb like that when you swing your hammer. So, it's like when you have your shield down, you don't want to just be standing there. You just want to be swinging. So at least you're getting some type of value with your shield down. And especially since I have a Sombra, like swinging randomly is not actually a bad idea, because you can get her out of the invis if you're lucky. I'll just play by that wall right there. Another thing, I guess, would be you can play with your shield like around that corner until it's like really low, and then hide instead of having it at like mid health and then hiding. That was a good wall, very Mei. Holy crap. Yeah, this is good. trying to make some space. As Ryan, making space is really important. That's a dumb by the McCree. Oh, he just killed your whole team. Or two of your team, but preferably it might just be better if you just like pin the McCree. Like as soon as you see him do it, just so he like doesn't get any charge off, or break your shield. Because like he can break your shield in like the first shot, if you're like right up in his face, and then he can, if he has multiple targets, he can kill multiple people at a time. Yeah, right here I'll just be swinging instead of just standing there. I don't know if that's like the moments where you're like, you don't realize your controller's low. That's a good shatter. Good shatter. I'll put your shield up from there, Kree. Yeah. Yeah, just, like whenever you're just standing around, just keep swinging. It doesn't even matter if you think nobody's there. The range of the hammer actually isn't that bad, like swinging and stuff. So, right now I'd be pushed up by the edge right there. Here, hold on. Let me pop the boopy. So I would stand right here as Ryan because this is where they're gonna be pushing. Like having your shield up like around this corner and then throwing like a fire strike, getting more ult charge is always like a good thing to do overall. And also it gives you guys a little more space instead of just standing on the payload and not really doing much. And you can help this Mei maybe just spam into the enemy team, give her some ult charge. You know, just being a good barrier for your team. Alright, let's go back. All the way through. And wait, is this it? Okay, that's it. I saw the shield health, I didn't really know. Okay, yeah, I'll just be swinging. Swing the McCree. Back up. Yeah. Try and back up more. Yeah, try not to play too far forward. Sorry guys, you guys are dog barking again. Don't know why it's doing it this time, but... Alright. Okay, let's see what we're wrong here. We're gonna go back. Slow it down a bit. Oh, that's weird with the shield. It's like diagonal. Yeah, okay, so here, let me get out. Okay, so here, like your shield's low and everything. What would probably be more ideal, what you did before, is maybe just play around this corner. Like playing around corners is actually pretty important as Ryan, because when your shield's low, then you can just hide behind the wall and make it recharge. But yeah, instead of just standing there with your shield up, I would try and back up as much as possible, because the team is or their team is pushing up with a lot of abilities and everything, and like just standing there is just you're not really doing much. So yeah, just when their team's kind of pushing up like really hard, then I'll just try and back up, especially since your shield's low. Maybe if your shield has like a lot of health, then it's fine to just kind of stand there or maybe push up into their team. But right now you're in a situation where your shield's low, and yeah, I'll just try and back up. Alright, let us go back. Man, this is kind of annoying to do all the time. Wait, did I mess up? Oh my gosh, I messed up. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I think this is you. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you kind of just went forward here. I would try and back up instead. Also, that's kind of fine with your guys' end because they used a bunch of ults. And, yeah, you guys should be fine. They do still have 2 ults. And also, just like the last game, ultimate tracking is very important. So just thinking of what heroes have their ults, or like what heroes on the enemy team haven't used their ults in a while, is just really good to do. Especially since you're in a 6-stack. Like communicating that with your team can be really helpful information if you think you know who has their ult and who doesn't. And it's important when it's a Ryan versus Ryan battle too, because you can know, or at least try and know, if the other Ryan has shatter or not. Right here, I'll try and back up. Hide around the corner. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you're hacked, so try not to push up if you're hacked. But whenever you're hacked, though, make sure you're swinging. That was a good shatter. Really nice shatter. Really good shatter. Your shatters are actually really good. I think that's probably the best thing about this gameplay so far is your shatters. Like, they're really good. Oh, my voice. My voice. That was so bad. Yeah, your shatters are really good. I like your shatters. Like, they're either a 4K or a 2K shatter. They're really good timed and everything. I don't see anything bad about them. Oh, my voice is cracking so much. It's good. Just keep on swinging. Right now, I'd back up to the corner instead of playing this far forward. See, that was good. That was shield hopping. That's kind of what I mentioned before. I think that's what you should do more often. Shield hopping is really good instead of just like standing there all the time. It can help you be more mobile as Ryan. And whenever you see D.Va's defense matrix go down, another thing I wanted to mention, like as soon as since it's on a longer cooldown now, after that nerf a while ago, just make sure as soon as you see it go down, you throw a fire strike if you have it on cooldown. It helps a lot to get more ult charge and stuff. Yeah, see, like that. Just as soon as that went down, he just threw the fire strike and that was nice. Alright. You guys might die here. That was a good wall. That's kind of a ballsy pin. Yeah. That was just an over-aggressive pin there. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's all. Just play back with your team more instead of just going in with the charge because you're just about to pin a tank. And pinning a tank, you're not even going to kill them, so not really a good thing to do. That was a good shatter. Insane shatters, dude. Insane shatters. I swear, every shatter I've seen from you so far has either been like a 2K shatter or up. I haven't seen a single solo shatter or you got like no value out of the shatter. This is all good shatters. I'll just play back with your team more, yeah. Your shield wasn't really too low, so it would have been fine if you just sat there a little longer. Don't be afraid of putting your shield like super low before you put it down again. Like, that's fine. I wouldn't chase that Sombra, yeah. I would prefer you just stay with your team. Stay in front of them. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, like I said before, don't be afraid to have your shield just like a little lower. And try and shield it. Good shield. Yeah, right now, just put your shield up. Not really much you can do here. Yeah. Face use ult on you. Also, in the email, you did say you switched the ball, so I'm guessing this is when you do it. Switching the ball here? Yep. Alright. Now we're gonna see a little bit of ball gameplay. Oh. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, you got the D.Va though, that's fine. Big value. Also, ball switch was really good. Good thinking. Balls are always a really good hero to stall. There's also other tanks that are good to stall if like you're the other tank and one of them's ball. Yeah, that's a nice one, by the way. But let's say like you're trying to stall and the other tank already is ball. I would go either D.Va or Winston. Those are really good stall tanks on their own. Winston because of his primal rage, and D.Va because she has like a whole animation of getting out of her mech and everything when she gets killed. And it like takes a long time, so those are really good heroes to stall. Alright. So, now we'll go over some main things this guy should work on. So, one thing, try and play around corners more instead of going like out in the middle. Because if you play around corners more, then you can charge your shield, or go around the corner and charge your shield much faster, instead of having to like shield hop backwards and about the risking of your shield breaking. Also, don't be afraid of putting your shield like super low before you go around the corner, and let it recharge. And also make sure you protect people that are coming back from a lost fight. Make sure you like go up and try and protect them. And make sure you're always the person that's in the front, not anybody else as a Reinhardt, because you don't want them going up and taking damage and basically feeding. So I guess that's everything. Good thing I just wanted to mention, you had really nice shatters. I loved your shatters. They were always really big. I don't think any of them got really blocked. I don't remember anyways, but at least most of them were just amazing shatters. So good job on that. Really good ultimate usage. Yeah. If there's anything I didn't mention, you can just put it in the comments below. I think all of us can use some tips, even me most of the time. Also, if you guys want to submit clips, I'll put the instructions on screen in the beginning and in this part of the video. So, yeah, thank you all for the support, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you